Hey, this is your boy Taco Burger with Taco Burger News, your premier source for burgers, news, tacos and burgers and news. So today we'll be talking about Yakuza Zero Director's Cut. It released, and let's just jump right in. This isn't just a 4K 60 frames per second re-release. It's the director's cut, a controversial new version that adds new content but also replaces the original. $20 version on digital stores with a $50 version. So there's a little bit of a price shock here. And there's also a fear of missing out. Because not like the other game we were covering that had the remake, the Red Dead Redemption on Switch port, that didn't have any new content, this actually has new content to offer. So let's go ahead and talk a little bit about this new content. So here's the main additions. They do have online multiplayer. This is called Red Light Raid. It's a co-op mode where you choose from 60 characters, including villains like Kuze, to take on waves of enemies. There's an English dub. Voice actors from Infinite Wealth, Yong as Kiryu, and Matt Mercer as Majima return for the full Yakuza 0 story. Restored content, original theme song Bubble, and expanded language support. So that English dub is going to be great for a lot of people who do not like to read. And that multiplayer is going to be pretty awesome for those who wants to play along with their friends in Yakuza. That's actually a pretty cool draw to get it. Here's the controversial trade-off. There's new cutscenes, up to 30 minutes of new cutscenes that some critics say actively undermine the original storytelling by over-explaining plot points that were better left inferred. The original cheaper version is being delisted, forcing new players to buy the $50 director's cut, which has non-optional changes. Mentions that save data from the original does not carry over. Ooh, now that's kind of bad there. I don't like that. That seems a little scummy there. Like if you wanted the original one to kind of get it in its original form, you're going to lose that option. Once this game is, well, now that this game is out, you've lost that option, which is wild. Or if it's saying being delisted, maybe you should grab it before it's officially delisted. But my whole thing is, why are y'all delisting it at all? It kind of reminds me of what they did with the San Andreas Xbox 360 version of San Andreas Grand Theft Auto. They went and delisted that just for the release of the new version. And the new version wasn't as good, in my opinion. So, yeah. So is the multiplayer in the dub worth the premium price and the controversial story changes? Are you buying the director's cut for the multiplayer, or are you sticking with the original? What's your biggest concern with the new cutscenes? Let's go ahead and get those answers in the comments. Also, if you hadn't already, let's go ahead and like and subscribe. I'm on the road to 500 subscribers, so a like and subscribe will definitely help me get a little closer to my goals. It's free for you, but it means the world to me, literally. So thanks a ton. This has been your boy Taco Burger with Taco Burger News, and I'm out.